Hello, hello, hello. We are live. At least I think we are live. And Cyclopath, hi! Crunchy! Nice early stream today. Yes, look. OBS was like, hey, hi, I need an update. Would you please be so kind and update me? And I was like, yeah, sure. What could go wrong? Everything. If you update OBS, everything can go wrong. I had to restart my PC 3 times. I hope I would get back, some of the lost things. All of a sudden, OBS told me it couldn't connect to some of my saved things anymore. And I was just like, what the fuck? Stop. Don't stress me out. I was like ready 2 hours ago because I was like, yeah, early stream today. And I was like, what? Why? So, tip, don't do it. Just, don't do the updating right before the stream thing. Update hours and hours and hours before or after the stream, because that was not fun. I'm super stressed right now. I'm like super stressed. I'm just like, I feel like I need to have a snack or murder someone. Have you seen those Instagram videos or I don't know, YouTube shorts where the lady gets into the car and she immediately starts yapping, and then the guy puts like a burger in her mouth and gives her some Starbucks and then feeds her chicken nuggets? That's actually what I need right now. Someone who marches in here and just puts food in my mouth. I know you guys are not into ASMR or mukbang streams, but I'm afraid if someone was here able to do that, it would be a stream like that. So when there is an OBS update, is it required or can you ignore it? You can ignore it. You can actually say, remind me later. I should have done that. I was stupid. Stupid because I wanted it all. And well, let me just click around in Juno, right? Yeah, I thought nothing could go wrong. Everything should be safe. Everything was working all right for a change. Here's a nuggie. Nom 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 nom. Yes, thank you. So yeah, I feel like I need to stress eat or something. I also forget to get a hoodie or like something. Now I'm basically very naked. I feel very naked, at least in front of a cam. No, I don't like to show off so much, but yeah, sometimes it happens. But I guess I do have nice shoulders. I guess that's okay. I'm a little bit chubby here, but I guess I'll be okay for today. Never update anything, phone app, computer program, smart TV app, unless the current version isn't working for you. Yes, exactly. Thank you for the reminder. No, I thought like the last few updates of OBS were actually quite good. They have been throwing out a few updates, right? Over the last 4 or 5 weeks, there have been 2 or 3 updates for OBS. And I actually kind of made it run smoother and better. So I was like, yeah, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Everything! Kota, hi, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So, we're gonna hop into the Doom for a little bit. I'm not gonna say I promise an early stream tomorrow, but I'll try my very best. I kind of feel like I have to make up twice now. Like I have to go on like an hour more early and an hour early because I didn't miss the early stream. So, is that a still suit? What is a still suit? What is a still suit? Who is wearing a still suit? Whack! Porcupine, hi, welcome in. Your outfit? No. It's, a normal... I'm wearing a top. If that's a trick to make me stand up or something, I won't. I'm a fat girl. I don't like standing up in front of a camera. But no, I was actually trying to find one of those plastic thingies. Oh, that's a Dune cosplay question. Well, I'm trying to have some weird face tattoos going on, just like the characters all do. But I tried to find one of those plastic pieces, you know, and then I was thinking maybe I can kind of craft something to a nose piercing I don't use anymore, but it will take some time to get that to do. And oh yeah, my mom, I don't believe you. Trust me on this one. But my mom, she was like, I made something very delicious. And it was like, okay, what could it be? What could it be? And my mom makes so much delicious food. But then she also makes sauerkraut. And it's the best sauerkraut in the world. Yes, my mom's German, me too. So I love the sauerkraut. And she makes like super delicious, very soft pork belly and sausages, you know, in the sauerkraut. So the sauerkraut tastes like meat. And I just couldn't help myself. I've been shoveling in sauerkraut into my mouth, you know, and I've been eating sauerkraut like I was crazy. And I totally regret that because I have the tooties, you know. I was upstairs, I was petting the dog, and all of a sudden, you know, the air smelled weird, and even the dog left, and I felt so heartbroken that dog loves pets. And the sauerkraut was so bad, even the dog would leave me. So yeah, it was a very successful day today, with everything that could go wrong being wrong. You know, next thing I know is when I go to bed in a couple of hours, my cat will probably not come to get snuggles. That sounds yummy. The sauerkraut or the farting, or the dog. If it sounds yummy to you that there is a dog, I'm worried now, Quota. I hope you don't mean the dog. Let me do the following. Let me find my way into there. I am in the Discord voice for the stream. Hey, sorry to hear that you had a couple of fun hours with computer issues. Wink, wink. But you're here now. Yay! 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 We're here. We're here. Oh, I'm happy to be here. And I feel like even though streams is late, I've been doing quite good, you know. I actually, you know, I caught myself thinking, I was like, oh my god, I fixed it. But now it's like 3 a.m. It is late. Maybe I should not stream. Then I was like, hold on. Stop this right there. You promised you would be back, so you gotta be back. There's absolutely no reason you're not back. And you did a great makeup. And you know, people tune in, and I don't like being a disappointment. So I decided I'll pull through. Maybe, just maybe, today is the day where we kind of have to talk through the server restart and then continue. I don't know. Maybe this is a long stream, not an early stream. I have no idea yet. So how about we do this? I don't know if we have a game or not. We should get a game. I think we have a game. Being a disappointment. I think it meant being a disappointment is my job. Look, it's my job. Don't take my job from me. How long does the server restart take? I would assume normally just a couple of minutes. I have not read anything or heard anything about like an update or a patch or anything like that. So yeah, I guess this is a good possibility. So we're gonna have to talk through the restart. And then we can actually go and check if the assassin boss is in the testing station 71 so I can slay him. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see how it goes. You know, with all the luck I had today, I might get eaten by the sandworm today. I'm not kidding. Ooh. Kablooey. Does anyone remember what we were up to? No? Well, me neither. Good job, me. Well, you seem hyper again today, and I don't think you will have any trouble talking for a few minutes. Look, you know, remember? Oh, look, we're lucky. After the Coriolis Tomb, we still have a battery pack in our garage. I like that so much. This is so great. I love that the battery pack respawned right here. This is so good. This is so nice. It kind of feels like cheating though. Well, you know, when I sleep, and I did sleep on Saturday, when I sleep off my tiredness, I am actually, you know, quite awake. I wouldn't call myself hyper, but you know, I have some ADHD issues or something. You know, if you want to, you could, but I wouldn't call myself hyper. Server restart is 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, we might be able to talk through this. I hope. You know, you tell me what you want to talk about, and I will probably talk about it. You know, you tell me what you want to hear. Maybe I can tell you more naked stories, more booby stories, or something like that. I'll find something. Oh, there's Quota. Hold on, Quota. I'm gonna invite you to the group if you want to or no. You are now invited to a party. Let's do a party today. Investigate the first location. What first location? Oh, that was a sandflies thingy, right? That was some. No. Find Olmon, enter Imperial Testing Station number 163. Investigate the first location. This is the first location. So, Quota, should we take the big tour? I'm farming buddies. Oh, yeah. Good job. That is not you. Oh, that's Porcupine. Porcupine, hi. Since when do you have a tour? Did you make that all by yourself? Look, where's your tour's legs? It's a cool tour. Do you want a group invite as well? I can send you a group invite. Then I know where you're at. So, I have sent an invite to Porcupine a while ago, and Porcupine refuses to accept it. Which is very sad, unfortunately. I don't know how to invite him to the group now. Then who is it? It's Porcupine. Yeah. There's not so many options. So we can interact with them and invite to party. There we go. Now we gotta share him into shame him into accepting. Yes, I did. I just did. I shamed him into accepting my friend request. How dare you could not accept my friend request. Quota is farming bodies, he said. Let me check the map. Usually Quota is. Ooh. Porcupine has a big pew pew. That is good. Don't fire all all things of what is that in chat? Can I hold on? Can I ignore that person? Can I ban this? We're gonna report this. And we're gonna block this. Just because. Yeah, close. Well. Let me see. Where is Quota? Quota, do you wanna go check out the Sandflies location with me and Porcupine? I think Porcupine wants to go there and test his pew pew. Am I right, Porcupine? We take the big tour if you want to. If you don't want to, well, we don't. Where is my tour? Do I have it in my storage tool? Yeah, I do. Okay, no, that's fine. That's all right. That's all right. What do I have? Medium-sized fuel cell. That is good. Good. Do I have 17 med packs? You know, 1,000 heavy darts. Oh, I hear Coco. Coco is doing well, I guess. So it says that quota is around here somewhere. Hold on. Is he on the roof? Oh, I took the wrong door. So yeah, I tried to extend the base a little bit. I was a little bit unhappy with the tiny little hangar down there. And maybe you guys remember I said it before. I kind of want to build one of those pentashield cubes up here. But it seems like you can only connect it to a wall. And I've seen those pentashields like basically connecting to each other. And this is what I wanted, but it doesn't seem to work. Maybe I've done it wrong. Maybe I need to anchor it at some other place. So, does anyone see Quota? The marker says he's here, somewhat, but I don't see him.
I am not there.
You're not there, but your marker says you're here. Do you see that in my screen?
That's odd.
That is very odd, right? It says you're only 6 meters away from me. That's very spooky. Are you a ghost? Did you die? Are you hunting me?
I'm a ninja.
You're a ninja. That's even worse. Well, actually, I don't know. Would you prefer a ninja to a ghost or not? I never thought about this.
That's a tricky question.
Yeah, I told you. That's a tough
Because if you're
question.
a ghost, aren't you a ghost forever?
That depends. There's stories about ghosts coming back, taking over alive bodies. Not
Or
sure
dead
if.
bodies?
Oh, dead bodies. Mm. Oh yeah, we have the medium chemical refiner now. It depends on the ninja's intentions. That's a good answer, Cyclopath. So what would be good intentions for you if it's not trying to kill you? Like if you have like a pet ninja to kill other people, would that be good intentions? That would be nice. So we needed the medium chemical refiner for the stravidium fiber, right?
Yes.
Yes. But we need stravidium mass for it. Where do we get that?
The deep desert.
Oh, okay. Well, sandflies first it is. Um Protector ninja bodyguard. Well, that could be cool. Having your own personal bodyguard ninja. If someone says something nasty, the ninja goes like with his katana like and then the person just splits in half. Have you seen those things like where they go and super fast and then Protector ninja. Sounds like a weird D class superhero. Who are you? I am protective ninja man. Bodyguard by choice and superpowers. And what do? I protect. Who do you protect? Everyone. Okay. I do have the big pter here. I need to see if Porcupine has permission. Don't quarter. No, why not? How can we? There you go. Add player. Porcupine. When you're associate, can you enter the assault pter? We'll try. This is kind of what quota is for you in this game. Well, I carry quota, okay? We established that a few days ago that I carry quota, not the other way around, okay?
It's true.
It's true. He just trucks. He just goes in. So Pokipint, either swing your butt into this pter or fly with your own pter. But we're gonna go. I show you in up here to the weather top. This is where we go. Mm. Okay, let me see. Let me check the inventory. We have fuel cells in the inventory, which is good. That is nice. Let me refill that thing. 91% fuel. That is okay. We put that in our inventory, and we're gonna start the ride. Pokipint, if you want to hop into the big pter. Oh no, he doesn't want to. He wants to take his own pter. That is alright. Follow me, I'll follow you. No. Whee! Off we go. Into new adventures. Simba. Everything the light touches gets burned on Ericus. Sorry, I got a little bit drastically there for a moment.
That's a good explanation.
What's a good explanation?
It all gets burnt.
It does get burned. I was too high. It's like, if I'm so pale, I'm so white, right? I glow in the dark. I'm not even joking. People actually have told me, like, even though the room is dark, they can see where I am because my skin is like so super white. I'm basically glowing in the dark. I'm lit up compared, like, I'm like the moon, right? So I absorb the sunlight, and then I get a shiny glow at night. Anyways, I do get sunburned easily. Like, give me 5 to 10 minutes in the sun, and I will be sunburned. There's absolutely no way I'm not. So I use the SFP 50 plus to not get sunburned, and it's still bad sometimes. So I don't get a 10 either. I mean, not a visible 10. Um I look like I get dirty, which is like weird to say, but um the my skin doesn't really get dark. But it looks like I'm constantly like dirty. And this isn't where we wanted to go. This is where we want to go. I totally missed my point. So if I was on Arrakis, I would probably be in a bad condition. I would be burned. This is where we want to go. Look at that place. It is called the Weathertop for a reason. Oh, it has a landing platform. How nice. That it probably comes with trouble. And Etigora, hi, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. You would be fine. They never have any exposed skin. True that. True that. So let's see what we can do.
I thought your name was Trouble.
My name is Trouble. My second surname is definitely Trouble. I don't want to. Oh. Oh, there is a fire guy. Oh no! Wrong tool. No. Ooh! Oh, they got me. Yes! Give it to them! I gotcha! Saved ya. Ooh no, the fire guy. Oh, hot. Oh, I'm burning. Oh no. Oh god. Whew. That was, what's happening?
That was kind of hot.
That was hot. Hot. Okay, let's do the important thing. Let's do the looting. They have not been slurped yet. Porcupine is lacking the slurping. I just want to put that out there. Who is shooting? There we go. Ooh. Where's my shield? Where's my shield? What is he shooting with? Those enemies get harder and harder, and I don't mean the good way. Slurp. Slurp. And slurp. So let's see. What do we have here? Loot. Oh, somewhere is nice jewelry. I need to find the jewelry. There's an enemy! Got him! Let's slurp him. So what I don't understand is when you have an enemy that has like a flamethrower, shouldn't they carry this gel with them? This incendious gel, you know? Because they are using a flamethrower, so... Oh, there's one inside! Look, let me in. I don't know. Where's the wristband? I don't see it. I'm confused. Oh, shit. No. Ooh. Yes, I did it. I dashed and it's gone. Okay. Got it. Oh. Ooh. That was a big one. Not today. Oh. So Porcupine, if someone shoots one of those bullets at you that go through your shield, you have to dash. Hope you know where dash is. It's very important that you do that. Otherwise, it digs itself through your shield and it hurts you pretty badly. It's a nightmare. There's water. Drink. Let's heal. I don't see the wristband, but I hear people. Whee! Oh! Fire guy! Fire guy! Oh. Oh no! Mean! Mean, 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 mean! Why? I'm on fire! Why can't I hurt him? Oh shit, I did it. I think I need to shoot him. No! Nope. Okay, got it. I will read your message in a moment. I've seen you send me a message. Etigora, I will read it in a moment. It's a very long message. And give me a second. It's a little bit stressy here. And I can't focus for long enough. I'm doing great. I set up a parking spot for my buggy in the deep desert. Ooh, nice. Yesterday, just before the storm, I managed to haul out 3 buggies full of loaded with spice. Nice, very nice. I brought them to the wall and then used my assault ornithopter to transport everything back to base. I found a nice solution and the transport ornithopter really came in handy. Oh, and by the way, your makeup is really cute. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And oh shit, my thopter. Good evening, Elsinore. So good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here and being amazing. By the way, how is streaming going? I saw you being live today. How did that go? Have you found your way back into streaming? And does it all go easier now? I don't know where to go with my picture. Maybe I can go. What?
Aren't you close to my base?
I don't know where your base is right now. I'm panicking. Maybe. Yes, it might be close. Is it? Am I heading the right way?
Yes, you're heading the right way. Should be right there, straight ahead of you, pretty much. On the other side of those rocks.
Oh yeah, I see it. I don't want my thopter to die in a sandstorm. Way too expensive. Big thopters is lower level. Whew.
Yeah.
Does Porcupine have access? Alcino says, thank you. I'm getting there. Had a good stream today working on the 3-star Ranger quest line. Oh, by the way, what were you playing? What were you playing? I forgot.
Is Porcupine in the guild?
Yes. Porcupine is in the guild. Good. Fly in here, Porcupine. Fly in here. Oh. Oh no. Squeeze it in here. You made it just in time. A starfield. Modded starfield. Oh. Well, let's land on the guild leader. That is absolutely no problem. You play modded Starfield. Oh, I really need to tune in. Maybe I can do that from my phone. You usually stream too early for me. I'm not that early on my PC actually, but I would love to tune in. I would love to say hi. I'll try. Are you streaming tomorrow? Because I'll try. I'll try to stream in from my phone, but I might get distracted with other things and not be very. Is the sandstorm over? I think we're good. That was a short one. Okay, Pokipin, let's get back into the mission. Koda, do you want to join?
I need a minute and I'll come join you.
Okay. I'm so happy this game doesn't have any clipping. Just Blunders! Hi, welcome in. So good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for returning each and every stream. I really do appreciate that. That is very kind of you. Might get distracted by something shiny. Yes, I am actually, like a crow or like a squirrel. Depends, on the shininess of the thing. But yeah, I get distracted by shiny things, by quick things, and by things you can play around with in your hands, all the shiny and quick and playable things. I believe, 7 to 11 p.m. your time, noon Central US to 4 p.m. Well, we will see how it goes tomorrow. No promises. Don't like to make any promises, but I like to try. So we gotta get back up there, all right? Oh, are they back yet? That is so rude. Look, friends. I have a... Oh, no. Nope. Not today. Still looking for the shiny wristband. This I opened. I took the intel. I took the water. But I haven't seen the shiny wristband. Hey, chat, if I walk right past it, because this is what usually happens, yell at me. This is like I'm allowing you officially to yell at me. This one is hidden quite well. I have absolutely no idea where to look for the shiny wristband. They're usually glowy. Thank you for the shout out to Elsinore. I appreciate that. Yeah, you thought so. Come to me, Bella. Okay, I'm running. Oh, that end. Ooh, hold on. I found friends. Nope. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, what is she doing? Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. I'm running for my life here. Oh, no, I bonked into the ceiling. Damn it. How about you stop shooting at me? So where is Porcupine? There he is. This place is a labyrinth. Oh, there it is. See, I was looking for something purple. I didn't know it was yellow. Thank you, Porcupine. No problem, I understand. Thank you for the shout out. Well, like I said, I'll try to make it happen. Like, I don't want to promise anything because things happen in my life without any control of I don't have any control over it, and I'm unable to cope quickly enough. So, um, when I say I'll try, I'll try. So, I think I had a quest here, and maybe I have already done the thing. Investigate first location and now search the southern com station. Okay, well, yeah, I think we did it here. Did you grab the intel, Porcupine? There was an intel somewhere. And let's get it. Now I found the wristband. I totally forgot I wanted to go inside. Good job, me. Ooh, there was spice in here. Spicy nicey. Can you not get in here? Nah, 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 nah. Such a bad luck for you. Ah, nope. Not for you. I don't like that they evade like every time you do this move. It's like every time, unless you stun them, they evade every time. And Porcupine took care of it. I was having fun with them. I was playing with them. I drove a bug for 20 years. If a day went as planned, it was maybe 2 or 3 days total in the 20 years. I understand things are not going as planned. Yeah. And on top of it, I sometimes feel like I can't move because I'm in pain, and it makes hard to do things. It is hard, to adjust. It is sometimes just hard to take a shower, and it's something so hard to describe to people who have no pain doing their regular thing, doing everyday tasks. It is so hard to describe that, having the power to get up, to fight through pain, to get into the shower, to make extra movements, to take care of yourself, and it's like an overwhelming task. And it's not that I'm lazy. I've never been lazy. It's not that I'm stupid. It's not that I can't do it. It is just so much pain, and it's after a while having so much pain every day, it's hard to actually work through it. So Domedak, hi, are you Dutch? What do you suffer from, if I may ask? I had an accident. I did take a huge fall, and I fell pretty badly, and I injured Norwegian. Okay, well, by the name, I kind of guessed. Yeah, I hurt my spine, I hurt my neck, hurt my shoulder, I hurt my hips, And there is so far not been one doctor that could point their finger on what is actually all wrong with it and actually doing something. They're all kind of afraid to touch something and make things worse. So nobody's doing anything. Um, I will have surgery on the 1st of August for my hands because I have numb fingers, those two on each hand, the little finger and the ring finger. Um, they they are numb, they are tingly, and it might have to do with the nerve in here. Oh shit! No, 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 no. Hold on. They respawned. I'm done fighting the fiery guy. So, oh, Kota, welcome into the sure. Nice to have you. Um, I have arthritis in my right shoulder, both knees and both hands. I understand pain. I believe you. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it is just not a fun place to be. Where's the second location? Lost and found. This is the one. Search southern conversation. We're actually on a good way. Oh, this place up there. So yeah, they think that I have eventually damaged the nerve, the nerve in my hands when I fell on my hands. And also I have like a disc dislocated in my neck, which I hadn't had before. And I also fell on my hip. My hip MRI is on the 22nd this month. So that will, gives us further information on what is wrong. But until then, it's basically just holding on and hoping the pain meds are working and hoping, that it is still reversible and that I haven't injured myself totally for the rest of my life. Yes, I know. There is a flamethrower guy. Kota, go fetch. Gotcha. Ow, ow, ow. Hot, 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 hot. Where's my shield again? It's gone. I had numb hands as well, but that was a pinched nerve that took forever to go away. But it did go away, right? It did go away. Who are we shooting at? That sounds like a really bad accident. How did you manage that, if I may ask? Okay, well, I had a neighbor and she is one of the crazy type. Everything has to go away because otherwise she can't live. If she can't tell other people what she wants to have, even though she doesn't want to have it, she just likes to tell other people what she wants to have. So basically, I lived in a house and there was like a flat roof. I lived on the top floor and she wanted the window in the roof to be open. For no good reason whatsoever, it had to be open. There was absolutely no way it could not be closed. It could be closed. So, well, she didn't close it when there was a storm, so the whole floor in front of my apartment door was wet and I didn't see it. I stepped out the door, I turned around to lock my door. I turned around and wanted to go down the stairs and I slipped and I fell on the railway of the stairs with both of my hands, and I looked down from the fourth floor and I could see the cellar. So I was in panic. I was in shock. I thought that, since I'm really top heavy, and this is actually true and more true than funny, the big movies, right? And they were like over the rail, and I saw myself falling down through the whole staircase, right? So I fell on these palms, both of them really hard, but I pushed myself back. While I pushed myself back, my feet on the ground got swept away towards the stairs. I turned to catch myself. I fell on this one again, and my hand slipped away. While my hand slipped away, my shoulder had bonked my neck, right? The spine in my neck. And I hit myself. I can't even move that because my shoulder is frozen. So I hit my own spine with my shoulder. My feet were swept away, and with my hip, I hit the first corner, the edge of the first stair. So it did a big crack in my lower spine and in my hip. So that is basically what happened. It wasn't. Where did Quota go? Quota, are you up there already?
Up here's where you need to go.
And this is how you injure yourself properly, apparently. How did I miss him like that many times? That is so weird. I had that. I had numb hands as well, but that was that I said. I read that. That sounds like a really bad accident. How did you manage that? Oh, that I had as well. Yep. After 4 months. Oof, that sounds like a jackass stunt going wrong. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I I honestly thought that like I saw myself falling down the whole staircase into the cellar and probably break my neck or something. There we go. But honestly, you know, I'm trying to take it day by day. I haven't given up hope. Come here. Come. There we go. Gotcha. I deaded it. Loot. Ooh, there's spice and spice residue. Drink. Is there someone here?
They're up. There is another level.
They're upstairs. Oh, and they're here.
Yep.
Dead. Daddy? No, dead. Sorry. That was the most stupid joke I've ever made. Honestly. Oh, did they manage to blow themselves up?
That's why we're here.
I sell spice and spice accessories. Yes. I think they blew themselves up. Ooh, big chest! Big chest! No, my backpack is full. How is my... Oh, it's too heavy. It is too heavy. Do you have room, Quota?
I have a little bit.
Can you... Oh. Hold on.
I don't have enough room for all your batteries.
Do you have enough room for this? I really want to take them back to base because we need some... Oh, shoot. Who is shooting? I'm gonna get you. There we go.
Do you need those big leader johns?
Yeah, I would like to have it recycled, honestly. Well, there's 56 batteries left. I might just go and put that in the stir. I'll come back in a second. Because the big stir is here. I can store loot in here, which is great. I love that. Store the loot. This is what's heavy. This is heavy. Uh oh no, they respawned. Oh. One of those guys. Well, that wasn't smart of you. Hold on. Was it here? I think it was here. Yes. Keep batteries. Quota, deal with the big heavy chest. Yes. Quota, that's an order. Deal with the big heavy chest.
Okay, I guess.
It's a tough job. Someone has to do it. There is an intel up here, and my quest thingy is up here. Just saying. For those who haven't picked up the intel, come to the top floor and pick up the intel. Kota, do you like sauerkraut?
It's pretty good.
Have you ever had real German homemade sauerkraut?
No.
Well,
I had sauerkraut from a lady from Deutschland, though.
sorry, once again.
The lady who made it is from Deutschland.
Oh, so you kind of had German sauerkraut.
She is very specific. If you ever ask if she is German, she will yell at you
Oh, why?
because she's not German.
She's not German,
Nope.
but you said she's from Deutschland.
Yes. Don't ask me.
Okay. Well, to be fair, a lot of Germans say, "Look, this is not Germany because this is Deutschland." So I don't know why I should call my own country like the way you want it to be called when I could it call the way that my country is called. But Germany has many names, many names through different languages. The Finnish people call Saksalainen. The the well, the English speaking nations call us Germany. We call ourselves Deutschland. And I think the Polish people say Nimci, which is basically deaf. Um, Tyskland from Norway. See, there we go. Germany has so many names, and I don't mind. I think it's very interesting because when you look at history and where the names come from, also Third Reich. Damn it. Um, Tyskland from Denmark as well. Yeah, yeah. So the Finnish people say Saksalainen from the old Germanic tribe, the Saxon. So they just met a part of the German people, and they named us all after part of the German people. And the Polish people say Niemcy. I think it means deaf or quiet ones. I think it. I forgot, but it's because they weren't able to communicate with the German people when they met the German people because they wouldn't understand each other. So they basically gave them the name because they couldn't communicate, and I think it's very interesting. Okay, I think we have done this. Gather intelligence. Deliver the gorilla in the desert. Who?
You already got it. Now you have to go deliver your report.
Oh, where do we have to go deliver it to? Oh, deliver.
I'm gonna, yeah,
Yeah.
down there. So to answer your question, there is a restaurant here that is run by this lady who says she's from Deutschland, and it the specialty is German authentic food
Yes.
or all that stuff. And yes,
It sounds like a good place to me.
it had the best sauerkraut I've ever had.
That sounds very German to me. Open contact board in deliver items. Deliver this one and deliver this one. Contact issuer. Gather intelligence. Interesting information indeed, and I must admit, mildly alarming. From this, we learn that Sandfly's recruits are being systematically trained, and by someone who almost certainly has a strong military background. The Sandflies are not an army, yet. If we keep ignoring them, they will eventually become a formidable force, capable of interfering with spice production on a massive scale. This cannot be allowed to stand. I want you to disrupt their training process. Okay, well, don't be so dramatic. I lived in Heidelberg and a small village west of Worms. Worms, yeah, when I was a teenager. You lived in Germany, you never told me. Do you still speak German, Elsinore? Kannst du noch ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen? Oh, I dinged. I'm level 101. 101. That is very nice. So, we did that. Journey. Break training. Enter Imperial Testing Station number 17. Pokipint and Quota, you guys want to go to a testing station?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it to it.
Although, shouldn't we go empty out our pockets?
Yes. To the base first. Question is, where is base? There. I'm gonna go empty out my pockets, bring all the loot home. Heidelberg, is that not where that German worker guy was from in Breaking Bad? I don't know. I've never seen Breaking Bad.
No.
And I think the guy was called Heisenberg, which is different. But I can order food and find the train station, and that's about it. Okay. Well, that is better than nothing.
The important things.
The important things, right? So fun thing is that when you speak German or Swedish or Norwegian or Dutch or Danish, you're almost able to understand each other of these languages. If you have like a sense for linguistics, so to speak, it's because the words are kind of the same. You can guess context, the grammar might be a little bit different, there might be certain words that are not similar to each other, but you kind of get what the topic is about, which I find is pretty interesting. Like all these Germanic languages, they have a lot of words in common, or they sound alike, or they look alike. So there's a few false friends in there, of course, sure. But if you speak like German, I can understand a lot of Swedish without speaking it. I can understand a lot of Danish without speaking it. I can understand a lot of Dutch. I mean, I speak Dutch, but it's basically that if you try, you can. Even Icelandic. There's a lot of Icelandic I understand. I dare to say to speak it, but I understand. So let's bring the stuff to the boxes. Earth God met flawed. I knew you would have to prove that. When I lived there, it was U.S. Army Europe headquarters in Heidelberg, U.S. Army isn't there anymore. Yes, they closed a lot of the bases, and then you have been like on the army base and not so much interference with the German people or the German folks, so that you could actually learn the language. It is more enclosed and everyone speaks English, and it's an English army base, so no need to speak German. Mm. Been in Germany a few times, actually, mostly for Gamescom. Oh yeah, that's not far from here. That's in Cologne, and basically just 45 minutes by car. Um, I had this awkward moment when my brother stopped a taxi and tried his Google Translate German. Hallo, mein Führer. We took another taxi to be sure we would get where we needed to be. Wow. Um, so a taxi driver would actually be Fahrer, which you get when you replace the U with the A. Führer is bad in Germany. You don't. Well, you get the thing, right? It's been German history at its finest. I know. I'm born same day as I'm. Ooh, okay. This like nowadays, and don't get me wrong, it has been horrible time and a lot of bad things happen. And Juan Abraxas, thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. Part of the ship, part of the crew, and so are you. Welcome in, lean back, grab a cookie, enjoy the stream, do the usual thing. It has been I totally lost my track. I was about to say something. Well, nowadays, it has been dark times back then, and don't get me wrong, I don't want to be rude or insensitive, and trust me, I learned about it in since I was little. I have been fed with guilt for what happened in the past, even though I wasn't born. But by now we have reached a time where people start to joke about it, and I think it's an important progress because as soon as you start to joke about it, it has settled in because there's only a few things that will make a joke a good joke, and which is basically honest. There's an honesty to some jokes, and not every joke is a good joke, but I think generally joking about the topic like that is all right because it helps the progress. It doesn't mean you're disrespectful. It just you know helps to deal with the topic. There's a constant reminder, and there will constantly be who's the worst guys in history. It's the Germans. At least we did get that straight. But then there's so much history that most people don't know about, right? There is like what was this Mongolian guy that killed so many people, and the Huns, that read through the tundra and just murdered and slaughtered everyone. It's not like we point at the Huns and be like, oh, those are the evil bad guys. I think that leader had about like 8,000 sons and daughters. Genghis Khan. Oh, it was, yeah, Genghis Khan. Yeah, Attila also was known for being ruthless, but since it was kind of recent with the Germans, we're the bad guys. So I think it is about time to joke respectfully, and not disrespectfully. That's the important thing. But I think it was Attila. Genghis Khan was from a different place. Totally forgot where. But I think Genghis Khan was also very tough. And Attila had like a Mongol. Yeah. Not just murder and slaughter. About 1/3 of the modern Mongolia has his genes. Yes. Yes. So there was like 8,000 kids or something. Imagine having like thousands of kids. That's like, ooh. That must have been difficult and exhausting. Sorry to put it that way, but that must have really been a lot of work. Can't blame his sex life. Well, you know, if it is good genes, right? Oh, that's horrible to say. I mean, I like to imagine that no, he was as nice as he possibly could be. He probably wasn't, but yeah, he he made himself eternal. He did that. Not that I admire him, but it's just out there. He managed to make himself eternal. More 6 more spice melange. We need more spice. Um Napoleon is another bad dictator. I'm French. One of Brex's bonsoir. Bienvenue de la chat. No, chat is cat. Bienvenue in la stream. I don't know what stream is in French. I'm sorry. Moi. I'm very bad. I suck at French. Sorry, that was the worst joke I did today. I'm sorry.
You seem to be good at those today.
Yes. Horrible jokes today. Okay, there's a lot of text there. Oh, hold on, I need to scroll up a little bit, otherwise I can't read Alcener's full message. I met a couple of German World War II veterans. They were very conflicted about their service. Proud they served their country, but had no idea what was going on in the East, and at the same time ashamed they had served when they learned the truth. Yes, that is very true. A lot of people said they had literally no idea. At some point, they were in a society where they couldn't change things either. So it was either you go with the flow or you are in a bad spot yourself. And it is like if you have like a family, if you have some sort of wealth, right? Who really risks to be a rebel? And yeah, there's a lot of conflicted people out there, and a lot of them regret what they have done because they didn't know any better. And then there is people that said, like, even though I did nothing to stop it, I did the best I could to help those people in need, which is like, so what many people don't know is that a lot of the farmers back at home, they had laborer from other countries. So everyone who was captured was basically deported, I don't know, from God, Hungary or someone, right? They were captured, and then they were put to labor on the fields. And ooh, Captain Richard is raiding in, and we have no sound. Oh my goodness! Boom, 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 boom! Thank you, Captain
Hello
Richard.
there, Captain Richard, and welcome to the 159 beautiful people you are bringing with you.
3. Thank you. Welcome in. I hope you had a fantastic stream playing Crosswind. Look, I still hope I get a key. And welcome in, everyone. We're having difficult topics for nice gameplay. So welcome in our Scott, and Max Flashout. Welcome in, and everyone, PKA and Cynical Fook. What? Cynical Fook? Did I say that right? Well, better late than never. Thank you, sound alerts. Look, if I was that late, I mean, I've been late today, but if I was that late, I'd be ashamed. And Cynical Fook, welcome in. It's good to see you. It's good to have you. Thanks everyone who stayed in a raid in Bellakiri. Streaming mostly survival crafter and everything my heart desires to stream. I am here at the moment quite regularly. I'm trying very hard, trying to be a good girl. I was a little bit late today, but we'll go a little bit longer, maybe after server restart. So, how was Crosswinds? I've been lurking a little bit in your stream. I watched your YouTube, by the way. If you haven't followed Captain Richard, please go do that. He's a very fun and entertaining individual, very giggly, and Yeah, some funny alerts going on. How goes Arcus? Yep. Good. Sandy. Sandwormy. But good, but good. We're on a mission. We now enter the Imperial Testing Station number 17 as soon as I stop blabbering on about everything and nothing. But yeah, we're working through the missions at the moment. Soon, eventually, maybe, hopefully, we can go to the deep desert. Will be my first time. I'm very excited about that. I'm not. I'm very shy. For this, I'm feeling cowardish because I'm afraid I get killed in PvP, which I don't like. So I've heard a lot of horror stories about the PvP stuff in the deep desert, but I really, really, really want to go. Captain Richard said it is fun. It looks fun. I'm a little bit sad that they didn't accept my thingy for the game, and apparently on their Discord, I don't know how they give away keys, but and which time. It doesn't look like I will get any keys soon. Scott says, I'm still working through the missions too. Yes, so I like to devour this game piece by piece. I like the taste of it. I like to do it slowly, very gentle. And this is why I'm taking my sweet, sweet time with it. I play this character only on stream. I've been playing a little bit on Captain Richard's server, and Captain Richard helped me a lot to get up to a certain level, but I'm still not at the level to go to the deep desert there. So I saved that for here because I wanted to enjoy it. They were completely randomly assigned by Steam. Yeah, just blunders. I know. Luck for this has never been my strong suit. They just started another key giveaway on their Discord. Go enter. Where? I have entered the Discord. Hold on. Chat, people. Give me a second. I have not yet found the check out the giveaway campaign. What do you do? Do you just, put like, do you just react to it? It's in the news. Yeah, but what do you do there actually? Like, better luck this time. Thank you, thank you. Click on the star. Okay. Oh, so I entered the giveaway. Well, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Because I'm usually not very lucky with those things. Well, we have put our name into the pot. We're now becoming a tribute, probably. Like Katniss Aberdeen for Crosswinds. Let me see. Also, they didn't want to do many folks to not overstress their architecture at this point. Yeah, well, I guess. Wannabaraxis, you'll be fine out in the deep desert. It's mostly PvE now. Yeah, you sound like you don't like that. Or was that just, to comfort me? Just to plus okay, fair. They have a new set of keys for Crosswind. 30 minutes left. I entered. Let me see. What else are we here? Click the star under the giveaway. I did that. Thank you for wishing me good luck. They are picking winners in 27 minutes. Okay, Captain Richard, can you keep an eye on that and let me know if I won? Because we are now going to the testing station. I have kept everyone waiting. Oh, hold on. We're probably not going to the testing station. We're probably, yeah, so nobody emptied out the tur, so it's me who has to empty the tur, so we can fully loot the testing station, which is important. Twitch, come on, please scroll my channel. I volunteer as a tribute. Yes, I volunteer. Assault ornithopter. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, now we can go to the Pter and way further and beyond. Let's go to testing station. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me. Did you see that? I was just like, no! I thought I actually deleted something there, but it just It just wasn't there. I'm starting to hallucinate. Hold on. Where's the sandstorm going? I see a sandstorm sign in the upper corner. Where's that sandstorm? Aha. Aha. I knew it. I knew it because I see the little red dot up there, like right where my finger points, and then I'm not flying out. It seems like it's stopping me from flying to the testing station, you know? Not empty inventory, not empty ornithopter, sandstorm, you know? What is the universe telling me something? Should I really go? Maybe I should stay back at base, you know? Get to bed, you know, sleep, try to get rid of all the sand that goes everywhere. I has anyone like finished? Okay, thank you. Has anyone 100%ed all of these? You know, these like Haga Basin South. I have 68%. I'm missing a few caves apparently. And I'm missing a few scavenger outposts. Has anyone 100%ed these? Just send your minions out to do the mission. Look, I have to check in with them, see if they are doing it right. I can't just send them out. But I will, as soon as we land, I will tell Kota to fetch again. Like a hunter's dog. Unleash him, go fetch, and then off he runs into the testing station and just mows down everything. Big sandstorm. It is good that we haven't been flying out there. Black 520, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Part of the ship, part of the crew, and so are you. There's no turning back now. You're stuck with me now. Grab a cookie, lean back, put your feet up, enjoy the ride. And thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful day or night or noon or evening or morning, whatever. Happy time zone to you. And thank you for being here. It is stormy outside. Are we good now? Can we take off? How about now? I'm that annoying kid on the back seat. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Can I have an ice cream? Dude, that's a long sandstorm. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Can I have ice cream? I need to go pee. Are we there yet? Off we go. Where is Porcupine? Porcupine, are you joining us on this mission or are you done with us for not getting anything done? Kota, how are you feeling about the upcoming task in the testing station?
I'm gonna need some cookies.
You're gonna need some cookies? I'll send you some. How about that?
Let's go.
Let's go. I think Porcupine might be already there. Pull up, pull up. Damn it. I learned all the guys in this location have cookies in their pockets. Go check, yes. How do you motivate a quota? You know, tell them that all the guys in this location have cookies and they don't like to share them. So you have to convince them to share them.
I'm kind of hungry.
Yes, me too. I want a Jägerschnitzel and a Würzburger Burger. Yes, yes. Have some Weissbier and Schnitzel. Damn it! If you keep making me hungry, I'm gonna snack on my mom's sauerkraut.
Sounds good. Are you going to share?
Maybe.
The testing station, you're passing over it.
Thank you for reminding me. Where is it, though? Down here? Do I hear porcupine shooting at stuff?
Yes. In front of us to the left.
I see. So, Quota, don't forget, all the guys in there do have cookies in their pockets. And they need to be convinced to share them. I didn't drop my blood. No, I can't do the sucky thing. The slurpy thing. I still have full blood jugs. How sad. Enter Imperial Testing Station number 17. I did that. Locate the training camp inside the testing station. Aye, aye, sir. I'll heal myself before I go in there. I'll see myself die again. Because I need to protect Kota.
Thank you for carrying me.
You're welcome. That looks cool. Oh. Oh no, that's Kota. Oh. He dead. Porcupine, you have the slow piercing ammunition? That is quite cool.
There is lots of water in here.
Lots of water. Where's in?
Yep.
Is that water? Well, good that I have filled up my water thingy that I've drunk when I was at home. Good job, May. Is there a shiny jewelry thing to pick up here? Because there's red doors. Oh, there's a lot of enemies in here.
It's back here.
It's back where? He wants to make a schnitzel out of me and roast me. So where did you say? Where was the wristband?
We're not there yet. We got to
Oh.
keep going further into the thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, sad. Ooh, they do have a real training camp here, you know, where you can sneak through the woods on Arrakis. Well, I don't have to question it. It's their training. Oh, not mine.
So after killing all those guys, this door opened.
Yes. Access granted. More training dummies. Also more loot. I picked up an identification jewelry. Okay, well, it is
Come
a dead
over
end.
this way. So that bracelet opened up this room.
Nice. Fill the items. Dice rolling. PRGRM. I don't know if I said that right, but I'm gosh darn furious. I missed the drops. Well, some of them are still going on. The second part of these drops are still going on. So if you keep on watching this channel, or to be honest, to be fair, every other channel that has playing Dune, and then you can still get the second set of it. So, but yeah, I'm sorry you missed the first set of it, and you probably missed the Atreides uniform as well, which I did too. But yeah, Blue Zoo, welcome. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Oh, we're training Quota today. We're letting him clear out the room to see if he's been trained successfully, and also we give Porcupine the chance to support Kota, see if the guys are actually trained well by me, and they did a great job, fantastic job. I filled my decaliter John. Is there anything I need to take from here? Anything important? Is there a wristband in here or something? No, right?
No.
No.
You need to come over to this side of the building, though.
Thanks to the arena, first time on Twitch. I appreciate the info. So if you put !inventory in chat, it will automatically give you a link, and this link will lead to the inventory page. And your inventory page, you know, is for everything, you know, for every drop. So if you watch a streamer that has their Twitch drops enabled, you can check the progress on this this link. You can also find that on the top right corner, you know, where you go to subscription and drop progress. You can open that a new tab with that and see how much you're missing off the actual drop. And these drops are still going on for quite a while, I think. So the second set of building material you will still get if you keep on watching. We have to hurry a little bit in here because there's a server restart pretty soon, I think.
You need to contact the issuer of your mission.
Breaking training, well done. Even if it was against half-trained recruits, you show some promise as a fighter. Keep it up, and you might archive House Trooper level someday. In fact, I think you may be up for the task of eliminating the mastermind behind the Sandflies nonsense. Under interrogation, most Sandflies claim the organization has no leaders. This is clearly just anarchist propaganda. We believe a man who styles himself the Red Scorpion pulls most, if not all, of the strings in the movement. Let's see if you can find and eliminate the Red Scorpion. There is an Imperial testing station up on the shield wall that is a reported hotbed of Sandfly activity. Start your search there. This is what we do. This is what we do. But I think we have about 19 minutes, so maybe we just go and empty our pockets and wait for the server restart. I don't know if we should go there. Do you guys think we should make it, or should we go back to base and
No.
wait? No?
That thing is going to take us probably about, I don't know, probably about 20 minutes to run through exactly.
Oh, okay. Well, then back to base, and then we have to talk a little bit until the server does a restart. We can try if we can build the Pentashield cube. Maybe I can figure out how to do it. And Severo X, love your hair, girl. Beautiful shades, Moon Lady. Thank you so much. Oh, friends respawn. I took care of it. Oh, good. I do appreciate it. It's a wig though, because I tried to look like my character, and I mean she's wearing a hat, a hood. Ow! Damn it! Oh, damn it! Come on, hit me! Oh, I was so late again. There you go. So I tried to look a little bit like my character. You can't see it, but you know, her hair is actually also blue. But I do appreciate the compliment. That is very kind of you. Sorry, the pter is so loud. Are you in the pter?
Yes.
Where is home? There's home. The current drops are going until August 7th. Thank you, Calibreath. Appreciate that. Yes, I forgot. I do forget a lot of things sometimes. So, yes, until the 7th of August, watch, I think, a maximum of 3 hours. And keep an eye on the progress of your drops. And then you will soon be granted the drops for Dune. And once you have the drops, you should connect your accounts. And once you have connected your accounts, and you restart the game, the drops will show up in game. Ouch. I am set up for sword, and reactives is hard to anticipate attacks. So usually I'm quite good at it, but I need to focus. And today I'm quite bubbly, which kind of keeps me from being focused. It's like you can only have like one thing. Either I'm focused on the game and I'm winning. Are you winning, son? Yes. Or I'll be talking a lot. Whack. Thank you for the quack. You mentioned the game sound volume, but you have it the sounds turned way for us. I don't. Let me get to back to base and check. Bluzu says what?
Your game audio isn't coming through stream.
It's not?
Nope.
I will have to check it.
is.
Now it is?
Yep.
Nobody has said a thing before. Nobody told me. Well, I think, you know, like I said before, I did update OBS and it kind of broke a lot of things. I'm just happy it is there now. Have I really been streaming an hour and 46 minutes without any game sound? I'm so sorry, I do apologize. I really do apologize. Yeah, oh dear. Captain Richard, you didn't say a word either. The only song we had was your and sometimes Kota's voice. I do apologize. My sincerest apologies. I just got here, I'm half asleep, I didn't even notice. It happens. Accurate, but I play games without game sounds all the time. Okay, wow. Well, now we do have game sounds. Thanks to Psychopath. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some stuff away and then we wait for the server restart. And Kota, what I want to do after the server restart is I want to first check in with the assassin. I want to see if I can find and kill the assassin. You know which one I mean, right?
I do.
Because after restart, it is... Oh shit, this box is full. What do we do with all the heal kits?
You should drop off your blood.
Yes. A lot of people play with game volume down, so I thought nothing of it. Okay. Well, it happened. It is...
Spared everybody from the sound of the thopter.
Yes, I protected all of your old ears. We all failed. No, it was... I should have double-checked. I should have double-checked. But, you know, it is what it is. Ooh, let me put away my big money. Don't look at my private chest. So, Koda, what do we do with all the heal kits?
Use them.
But they're like the little ones. Do you use them still?
I do. Occasionally.
Okay. Yeah, well, I guess I have to pick a stack then and, you know, use them because there's so many in that box. Don't want to throw them away.
You also can't recycle them or really do anything with them other than, yeah, throw them away.
Yeah, I know. Psychopath said, empty your blood bags. Yes, empty your blood jugs. It wasn't very private last night. Wow. Wow. Bluezu, wow. I know you say some crazy stuff, but wow. Didn't I think I threw some stuff in here, you know, randomly. Yeah, this goes somewhere else. This goes somewhere else. And they all go somewhere else. I found sentinel pants.
You should look at the cutter ray that I put in there.
In where? In here? In this...
In the blueprint thing.
The cutlery? Oh, The focus buggy cutlery. This unique buggy mining laser boasts. Is that how you say that? I don't know the word. Increased aluminium yield. Ooh. Albeit at the cost of heat generation. Huh. But ooh. Do we have ray amplifiers?
We should.
We should. Yeah, once we start building a base in the aluminium area, we should assemble a buggy with that laser and exclusively use it for Alulu. You might have to go through all the poor boxes and think about recycling some stuff. I don't think we will need all that stuff. You know, I like to keep all the things, you know. So for people who just come here, you know, that's pretty good for a start. You know, they can go and repair it. And there's a lot of weapons that are probably better than what you come here with. So I like to put that all in there in case someone wants to join the guild and be like, oh, I just made it through the gap, you know, I have nothing. I'm just, you know, that poor little gun. So I like to keep this stuff to be like, oh yeah, take it, take all the good weapons, all the good pew-pews, all the good armor. So but nobody's coming. I'm feeling the effect of a 12-hour time zone difference. So you're getting Gremlin Bluzu tonight. Wow. Where are you at that you're 12 hours away? You're basically on the other side of this rotating rock. Are you down under? Are you in Japan? No, wait. Japan is not 12 hours. Where are you? I mean, I was in Australia a few days ago. I just got back yesterday. Wow. Well, yeah, Australia is kind of far away and, you know, basically on the other side. 50 winners just chosen for the Crosswinds giveaway. Ooh, let me check my luck. Nope. Not me. Nope. Seems like everyone else got can you see how many people actually took place in that? 1,551 people. But yeah, congratulations to all of these people. But yeah, not me. Sad. I'm in the Eastern United States. But thank you, Temporal B, for reminding me of the giveaway. You didn't want the Crosswind keys anyway. You would have to stop playing Dune and start playing Crosswinds. Well, look, I would have to like, you know, I would like to poke a little bit around in Crosswinds. Maybe for a day or two. You know, to breathe in some fresh air, you know, and then, you know, dive back into Dune. You know, to appreciate the Dune-ish concept of a game better again. So, and Mr. InSync, hi, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is fine with you. And thank you for stopping by and saying hi in chat. I hope you're having a fun day or night or morning, wherever you are. Happy time zone to you. I didn't win either. Sad trombone. Yeah. Sag. I think I have a sound for that. Somewhere I have a sound effect for that, I think. Porcupine, for how long are you gonna play today? In 4 minutes and 54 seconds, there's a server restart. So we're gonna wait for the server to restart. And then we're gonna go on an adventure. And I can show you. I can show you the journey I want to take. Oh, kablooey. Where was it? No. Yeah, eliminate the masquerade assassin. And I heard that this is pretty bugged, and you know that he shows up or not shows up everywhere and nowhere. So I hope that when I get to that location right after restart, I do hope that I get to kill the assassin and that it is unbugged, that the quest is not bugged. Which I have to tell Porcupine and Kota, which is for you guys now. Please, if you run in there and want to support me, I want to help, please don't kill that boss. Because if you kill that boss, I will get trouble with killing it. You know, it will probably be bugged for me the whole day. What's the fourth? He should be in that big chamber at the bottom of the testing station. And I might have to do the last room all by myself and hopefully not die. But if one of you kills that boss, I'll be pretty mad. I'm probably gonna rage quit the game. Just saying. I need to kill Red Scorpion also. Yeah, we can do that after I killed the assassin. If you want fresh air, stop eating sauerkraut. True. It has been a little bit... I don't know how you call that when the air is a little bit heavy in here. Porcupine in testing station 142. Yes, we will deal with the Red Scorpion after I killed the assassin. I've been trying to kill that assassin for 3 days now. But sauerkraut is so good. I know, right? So I usually don't really like sauerkraut, even though I'm German. But when my mom makes sauerkraut, it's like the only sauerkraut I really eat. My mom makes the best sauerkraut ever. So my mom was just like all happy, and she came to me, look, I made sauerkraut. And you know, she makes the meat and the sausages in the sauerkraut. So she first put like the pork belly and the sausages in the pot, you know, and then she puts the sauerkraut. So the sauerkraut actually comes with the taste of meat. And it's just like the best sauerkraut ever. And she just came up to me and she's like, you know, I make something you like. And she's like, I make pork belly and sausages and sauerkraut. And I'm just like, oh, Mom, please. And then she was like, I don't top off it. I made mashed potatoes. So yeah. It is really, really delicious. It is really delicious. What did you guys jinx about? Hold on. What was the jinx? I didn't see that. Oh yeah, but sauerkraut is so good. yes, you jinxed it. But yeah, my mom makes really, really great sauerkraut, and I love when she does that. And I might have overeaten. I might have stuffed my little face and my little stomach with like all the sauerkraut I literally could eat. And then I sat on the couch. I was really, really full, and I was petting the dog, and I felt the sauerkraut doing its work. And even, you know, when you know, even the dog leaves, it's really bad. It's really bad. You know, the dog has left me. I was really, really sad, but I had to leave the couch as well. It was bad. Great minds think alike. True that. Is your mom single? Yes, she is. She actually is. Should I introduce you to? Wow. My mom is single. Yes, she turns 70 this year, but she looks like 45. So she looks way younger than she actually is. And which is but she you know, she has been a police officer, and she has always, you know, carried, like when she was in duty, she has carried a gun with her like her whole life. And she is quick with shooting. She knows how to defend herself. and there's nothing that she can't do. She's an absolute hero. So yeah, and she can make fantastic sauerkraut. She can cook like a queen, like a god. Don't mess with her. No, I don't. I don't need to worry about her. So there's absolutely. I don't think there's like anyone that could worry me for aiming at her. Good for her though. I mean, I don't know if you want me as a stepfather. No. I don't want a stepfather. I don't know how I should, that probably sounds rude, but I don't think I could deal with a stepfather. I can play for 2 more hours. I work night shift tonight. Start working at 6:30 p.m. Okay. 2 more hours is good. We will have a restart in about a minute now, and then we wait till when the server's back up, and then we're gonna go kill the assassin first, and then we're gonna do the red scorpion. Just Blunder says, that's a no for me, dog. What? What's a no for you? Look, my mom's pretty happy with, like, her pets and all the things she does. She's very creative. She's doing a lot of art. She's crocheting and sewing. She makes her own clothes. And what's the other thing? What you do with 2 needles and then you do the stab it, strangle it, kill it thing?
Oh, that's called knitting.
Knitting, right, yes. I'm happy you all guys know what I mean by saying that, knitting and crocheting, cross stitch, yes, cross stitch as well. She's very jinx, yes.
It was the stabbing part.
The stabbing part, yes. So she makes beautiful socks. I was never happier getting socks as a present than when I got handmade socks from her, and she made a scarf for me. I like my scarf very long to wrap it around myself a couple of times, because if you just wrap it around 2 times, it's just like not enough scarf. So it has to be like longer and longer, so you can wrap it around a couple of times. And she just made like 3 meters of scarf for me, and it's just like the best and wooliest and warm scarf I ever had. So yeah, she's very, very talented.
3 meters?
No, I think it's 2.5 meters. I over exaggerated there, but it's a really long scarf.
Wouldn't that be taller than you?
Yes, but it would also be taller than you.
Fair.
Yes, I know. Yeah. Right? That's pretty rad. A handmade sock full of sauerkraut. Yuck. Yuck. Do I have to close the game and reload? Or do I wait in the menu until the servers are back up?
I've waited in the menu.
Okay. Yeah, well, we can look at my character. Oh, we can turn her. God damn it. Pokepin says, BRB, I'm gonna rate my kitchen. Did I make you hungry with all the sauerkraut talk? Ooh, Shark Tank 698, welcome in. Thank you for following this channel. Thank you for following me. Part of the ship, part of the crew, and so are you. There's no escape now. Lean back, grab a cookie, put your feet up, enjoy the ride. I hope you have a fantastic day, morning, noon, night, whatever, afternoon. Happy time zone to you. And thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I might get sauerkraut tomorrow, no joke. Look, you could call, like, when you buy sauerkraut, you can say, please contact Bellakiri on Twitch. She'll probably like a partnership promotion. Maybe I can get something out of it. Promote sauerkraut all over the world. If you're a sauerkraut manufacturer out there, contact me. I will promote your sauerkraut the best way possible. Thanks everyone for listening in on the sauerkraut talk. My name is Bellakiri, and today we talk about sauerkraut. Well, we give the word to the butler. Sorry, that wasn't appropriate. So, Kota, if you have the chance, would you prefer pork belly or sausage?
Why you gotta be that way?
You know me. I have to be that way.
Pork belly.
Pork belly. I know you'd say that. Sponsored by Sauerkraut and Blue Apron. You can't promote sauerkraut. You already said the only sauerkraut you like is your mom's. True that. True that. That is very true. You've been listening. Wow. That's not a fair comparison. I know. Why gotta be fair though? I mean, in games, yes, but when it comes to meat. So, Kota, tacos or pizza?
Tacos.
Good choice. Ice cream or cake?
Every time. Ice cream.
Good choice. Just Blunders says unfollowed. No, just Blunders, please don't leave. Pizza and ice cream. Yes. So, do you follow the ice cream cake? Kelly Rath just, hit the jackpot. Ice cream cake is the best answer I've heard so far. Do you follow the cube rule, Quota?
No.
Good choice. Bluzu said cake is still good, though tacos have to be done a certain way for me. Well, I'm talking about the good tacos here, not the shitty ones. I actually had a taco for dinner. Oh, I want a taco too. A taco and some sauerkraut. Yes?
What you do is you go back to the pork belly, you turn that into some pulled pork, and you put that into the tacos.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Throw a little bit of cheese on there, maybe a little bit of onion, and that's all you need.
I start drooling. For real, I start drooling in here. Whoa. That sounds delicious. It's easier to ruin tacos than pizza. Pizza is the safer choice. Absolutely not. Psychopath. I hate American pizza. I have to say it. I mean it. I'm sorry to tell you. You guys over there don't know good pizza. The best pizza I've had is actually here in Germany from an original Italian guy who came here to show how pizza is made, and it's the best pizza ever. It's like the real, like, kind of sourdough bottom, and it's like the crispy part at the end is like, it's not dry, it's like so soft crispy, and so you can like it's fluffy kind of thing, so and then there is like, I don't like tomato sauce on pizza. I'm sorry, I don't like tomato sauce on pizza. Kill me if you want to, but I won't change my mind. What I do like on pizza is sauce hollandaise, which is the white stuff, right? I like the white stuff on my pizza. And, well, that sounded wrong, did it? Anyways, sauce hollandaise on my pizza, and then you put cross-baked bacon on top of it, and some deep fried chicken, and then you put some feta cheese on it, and then you put some spinach or broccoli, for the greens on it, and then you top it off with Gouda cheese, Gouda as the Americans say, and this is the best perfect pizza, and you don't find that in America. I'm picky with tacos. It's probably sacrilege, but I'm not a fan of corn tortilla tacos. Ooh, why not? Hold on, I need to scroll the chat, because that was too fast. Where were we? Picky with tacos, we had that. Well, you're probably eating Neapolitan pizza. It does now. What does now? American, New York, Chicago, California, Detroit. So I tried New York pizza, wasn't a fan. I tried California pizza, I wasn't a fan. I tried pizza in Wichita, I wasn't a fan. I tried pizza in what's the name? Red Rocks Amphitheater. Where is it located? You know where Red Rocks is, right? I wasn't a fan.
Red Rocks is Colorado.
Colorado, right? I tried pizza in Atlanta. I wasn't a fan. And I tried pizza in Chicago, and I wasn't a fan. I'm sorry. I tried. Hollandaise on pizza. The hell, I've never heard of this kind of pizza. Well, Bluzu, try it. You will come back here and you will say, I bow to Bellakiri. Bellakiri has been right about the pizza topic. It is absolutely incredible. Bellakiri is a goddess. Bellakiri is most beautiful person on this world, and she's absolutely right about pizza hollandaise. So, I prefer flour tortillas and like soft tacos. Ooh, I like the crunchy taco shells. And since I can't have wheat flour, I'm actually pretty much struggling with, the wheat flour. I do like the corn flours because that's the one I can eat. Bellakiri, I'd say that anyways. Good you. Very good you. Well, the servers are still not back up. So...
Not entirely.
Not entirely. Kota, what's your favorite food beside tacos?
Does coffee count?
Yes. Coffee is magic bean juice, Coffee, beans, water. Coffee is magic bean juice. Scott says, I tried to stay away from gluten, so I love the corn tortillas or tacos. Yeah. Agree. Sorry, Kota, you were about to say something?
What I really enjoy or like to eat, it varies based upon the season.
Sorry, what?
It varies based upon the season that we're in. Like right now it's summer, so it's going to be, like hamburgers and, summer squash, zucchinis, that kind of stuff.
Is there a season where hamburgers are not okay? Asking for a friend.
Not really.
No, not really, right? Bluzu says, lol, but yeah, when I think hollandaise, I think breakfast food, and what you described sounds almost like breakfast pizza. Breakfast pizza? With bacon and fried chicken? Not sure. Coffee is life! Yes, Porcupine, I agree with you. Coffee, elixir of life. See, chat is with you, Kota. Kali Vrest says, thank you for the drops. You're most welcome. Thank you for staying with me through all this time, for getting your drops here. I hope you have much fun with the drops. Sorry, Kota, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Are you gonna log in?
Oh, it doesn't say to me that I can continue yet. Maybe I have to close.
Don't. Go into servers.
Servers. There we go. Join.
And you can log in that way.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you. And coffee is magic pea juice too. Magic pea juice. Well, I heard of, for some people, coffee is a magic poo juice as well. It's like, TikTok, mother, beep. And then, they go potty. Cause I ask a favor, could you send a picture of that pizza in Discord? I'm legitimately curious. If I have one, I have to look it up though. I haven't eaten pizza in a while because I figured out that I can't, I struggle with the wheat flour. I might have to go through my pictures to find one. But if I find one, I'll post it in Discord. I will tag you. I'm in game now. Yes, me too. Coffee makes me sleepy. Oh, so you suffer from ADHD? Outed you right in front of everyone. Just order one. Just order one. Yeah, like I said, then I would have to stare at it and not be able to eat it. That would be very sad. That would make me very, very sad. Very unhappy. I would not stay away from that pizza. Just saying. But yeah, if I find a pizza picture, I will put it in the Discord and I will tag it as a nude picture. So a not safe for work picture. In case you start drooling. Just walk into the restaurant and take a picture of someone else's pizza. They won't mind. Maybe they do. Everyone says that, but I don't know if that's true for me, at least. What? Oh, the ADHD thing. So here's the thing, right? So the best naps I take is after having 2 espresso, and then I lay down for 20 minutes on the couch. Because the espresso kind of makes me sleepy. And when I wake up after 20 minutes, I'm on point. I can go for 14 hours straight without eating or drinking or going to the toilet. I'm hyper-focused. And I know I have ADHD. So that's the thing. I don't know why, but it does the thing to my brain. Where it's like, caffeine? Go take a nap. It's the same with energy drinks, They don't really make me awake. They just give me a heartbeat that's like super fast, but I still feel like foggy and tired. So I stay away from them as well. And yeah. That's the thing. Maybe have it checked. Maybe do. Or if you're going along with everything pretty well, don't. Just leave it to it. So look at Quarter sitting in the pter ready for an adventure. I love how he holds on for his dear life. Like, oh my god, Bellakiri's gonna be flying the Tópter. Oh my god, she's gonna bonk everywhere. Better hold on. He's like full of nervous excitement and also very anxious. Okay, now we're having game sound and the Tópter might be loud. So buckle up. Don't have your eardrums explode. I'm getting into the pter. I didn't bonk. I don't get the focus part from coffee. I literally just drink it for the taste. Yeah, I like to drink it for the taste as well. Many energy drinks have chemicals in them that artificially raise your heart rate. Yeah. But they don't make me awake. Hold on. Journey. Where was the masquerade thing? That's the red scorpion. That's the one. That is where we need to go. It is so far away. Whee! That's very cinematic. Is that how you say? I think this is how you say cinematic. It's a warm hug for your inside. It's like, coffee is like the warm part for your body. Like, there's this thing in Germany that is like spaghetti ice cream. It's a dish that you can order in every ice cream place. They basically make it look like you order spaghetti, but they're made out of ice cream. So I don't know if that's a worldwide thing. Quota, is that a thing that's happening in America too? Spaghetti ice cream?
What?
Oh, what? No?
I've never heard of this.
Captain Richard is like, I remember that. No, we don't have that here. Okay, so if you Google spaghetti and then type ice as E-I-S, the German spelling of ice, then you'll see what it looks like. And it's basically vanilla ice cream pressed through a thing that makes like ice cream strings, and you have like whipped cream that comes at the very bottom, and then you have vanilla ice cream pressed into spaghetti, and then on top you get strawberry sauce, like a red sauce. and it looks like you ordered a plate of spaghetti with sauce, with red sauce, and it looks like spaghetti, but it's made from ice cream. Yes, exactly. And you know, the frozen whipped cream at the bottom of it, it's like the best part about it. Well, for me, some people don't like frozen whipped cream, but I always say it's like having like the whipped cream, the frozen whipped cream in your mouth is like walking through powdered snow with your tongue. And I can totally recommend it.
That's one of those things that I think kind of the texture of it would just F with my brain and cause me to be like, ah.
No, it wouldn't.
Even though it tastes great.
It wouldn't. You'll love it. I assure you. There's no way not to love it.
I thought we were gonna bonk.
We did not. I told you I wouldn't bonk.
Bonk.
There's no bonking. There's just shooting. And off he goes. Put the shield on, take the knife out. We're gonna knife some people here. So chat, I have to focus. I will read your message in a minute. Is someone here? No. Oh, there is someone here. Oh. Why don't I have my knife out? Okay. Now I have my knife out. And I knifed him. And I do the slurpee. Yes. Nope. Not today. Satan. Not today. Do you have dripping dots in Germany? Dripping dots? I might have asked that question before. It's probably bomb, but it will low-key look like plates of mayonnaise. No, it will not. It will not look like mayonnaise. I think I would rather have a good milkshake. Oh, come on. Look, if you ever, Cyclopath, if you ever make it to Germany, into the region, I'm gonna invite you to Spaghetti Ice. And I promise you, you're gonna love it. Drippin' Dots? What's Drippin' Dots? Koda, what's Drippin' Dots?
You don't know about Dippin' Dots?
No, what's Dippin' Dots?
They're little balls of ice cream. They usually are, I want to say they've been dipped, I think in, what the hell is that? Dried ice.
No, I don't think I know that. I actually just got potato rices, so I could probably make it. Okay. Pants Warrior! Hi! Welcome in! The only pants I like is Pants Warrior. No other pants I like. Not wearing any pants. Pants are a no-go right here. But Pants Warrior is an absolute yes. Dippin' Dots are like tiny ice cream pearls. That sounds good. Sounds really good. I think liquid nitrogen or dry ice. Kota, do you remember the task that you cannot kill the boss later?
Yep.
Okay. When I'm overseas the next time, I will have to try the Dippin' Dots. I actually might visit Germany again this year. Let me know. Let me know again. I'm sorry it didn't work out this time. Ow! Look, dude, my stamina is low. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dance with me. I deaded him. It was all me. Doing the slurping. Doing the looting. We have so many darts in our base. Ooh! Ooh! Oh no! Well, I guess I made it. This is... yeah, they are still red. We have to get another jewelry stuff thingy, right?
Yep, through this door.
Shields up! I require backup!
Oh, eat that. He that too. And he that too. Doing the slurping. No worries. I'll let you know closer to when things are finalized. Yes, please do so. If I do, it's probably going to be around October or November. Ooh, that's a very cold and nasty and rainy season. I hope you have plans for staying inside. Seriously, it's not the nicest jumping. Are we doing the jumping? The nicest
Yes.
why are we doing the jumping? I can't go through here. Did I miss a wristband somewhere?
Yes.
Where?
It's in here.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh, wrong button.
I'm gonna wait out here.
Okay. This is the... Okay, chat. I'm gonna focus now. So I might not be replying to your... Oh, we have an ad. My back hurts. Hold on. So we're gonna wait out the ad. I'm gonna heal myself, but I'm gonna use one of the smaller heal kits. Use item. How is my health looking? It's looking good. So with a little bit of luck, we're gonna have the assassin boss in there, and with a little bit of luck, we're gonna slay him. But so far, I cannot see any movement in there. Also, Twitch tells me there's an upcoming ad. I wish I could tell Twitch to not put ads in there, but I checked, and Twitch is basically like, nah, you have to do ads. So Porcupine, please stay outside as well, because I don't want anyone else to kill the boss, because then I'm gonna have problems again. So when we're back,
I can tell there's
yeah.
at least one machine gunner and probably like 2 shooty guys that I can see.
Okay, good. Don't worry, I will get that. I will just have to focus. And hope Twitch tells me when we're back from the ad. So Velcro Cupcake! Meow! Thank you for playing the meow. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying hi in chat. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. So once we're done with meow and everything else, you know, we're gonna storm in there. Well, I'm storming in there. And ooh, now there is an ad. Twitch, when are you telling me? At least Twitch tells me what it does now. I found a setting that says like, hey, do you want to know when there's an ad on your channel? Like, yes, I want to know, because then I don't do important stuff during the ad. The ads seem more frequent tonight than normal. Ad over. See, Twitch still tells me there is an ad. Like, that there is still ad in progress. This is so weird. I have reduced it to the minimum. Like, I have made it all the way down. But, Kota says BRB. Yeah, well, wait outside anyways. I guess we're gonna go Leroy Jenkins. Yes, there's me here. Oh! There's two of you stabby guys. Woo! Ooh! No, 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 no. Nobody goes in there. Revenge is mine. Nobody goes in there. I'm pissed. That was unfair. Whack. Thank you for the quack. Please don't go in there. Porcupine and Kota. Please don't go in there. You do remember how the Leroy Jenkins assault ended, don't you? Yes, I do. Rip, yes. Bum bum ba bum bum. Oh no, I have to go through the whole testing station thing again, right? Because I don't have the wristband anymore. I was simply not focused. That's it. Yep, I have to do it again. Where was the wristband? Not here. In here. But it seems like the enemies have not yet respawned. Obtain blue ID event. Good job, me. There's the other wristband. Question is if I should set a respawn beacon. Respawn beacon. Let me see if I have one. I like the respawn beacon. I'm gonna put it here. No, hold on. I'm gonna put it here. That's smarter. They are well-behaved minions. I know, right? Gallus Gallico! Meow! Thank you for being here. Hi, how are you doing, gorgeous? I don't know. Kota, are you still AFK? I need someone to remind Kota that we get a shout out for Gallus Gallico. If you haven't followed her, well, that's bad for you. And I'm well. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing better. Thank you, Kota. Here's a weird one. Ever have biscuits and gravy, grits, or cornbread? Yes, and I didn't really like it. I'm sorry. So
Did you kill him?
No, I died. I have to go in here again.
I see.
Ooh. I don't know how to dodge this. How to dodge the hitting with the gun. Oh my god, I was not in time. Why wasn't I in time? This is ridiculous today. I'm not doing pretty well today.
You killed it.
What?
You killed the boss.
I killed the boss? Okay.
Yes.
Well, then you can come in here. Help me before I die. Help me. But I didn't kill the boss.
You did.
Apparently I did, but I don't know how. This is a slaughtering, but I'm not doing the slaughtering. There we go. Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't kill the boss, but apparently the boss is dead. So good for me. Whew, we did it! We killed the assassin! Pokipin, thank you for the cat buds. Callis, I do appreciate you. You came in a stressful timing, and I'm sorry I'm like a little bit on the short notice side, but yes. So I love Callis Calico. Please go follow that lovely lady. She is being super good at playing all the games. She also had a baby recently, and she's baking and cooking. She is superwoman, and she is so cute and so pretty. I'm very, very proud to call her a friend. And one day, Kellis, we're gonna meet. We're gonna meet in person. She actually invited me to her wedding. I couldn't make it over to the Far East, but I was so glad that I was invited. That was so cute of her. So please, if you haven't done so, please go follow Callis Calico. It's probably Batman rules. Jump over his back and hit his back or something. Yeah, probably. It's an assassin. This is how you kill them. How does getting your ass kicked kill the boss? I don't know how that worked, but it worked. It worked out in my favor, and I'm very happy and proud. Very happy and proud, honest.
Do you want to hear something really weird though?
Yes.
You did whatever you did and you killed it, and it completed the quest for me too.
Wow.
That's how I knew that you did it.
Good. So we're gonna contact the issuer. Making a martyr, how do you say it, martyr? What a relief! Your actions combined with a hefty investment in prudence doors and poison snoopers should be enough to keep me safe from harm. Yes. Whatever I did, it worked. There is a lesson we both can learn here. Don't do business with madmen, no matter how good the money, and work your staff harder. Okay, idle hands and minds only lead to misfortune. The more you know. Confirm. We did it. And I dinked again. Look, when you go through the quest, you level up so quickly. It's insane. Where are you guys? Dance with me. I'm gonna move your body. Because that's a dead body right here, right now. Loot. Well, I officially beat the boss by getting my ass kicked. Also, I parked in a cactus. It's a good start. So now what we're gonna do now is we need to kill the where is it? Enter Imperial Testing Station number 142 and then kill the Red Scorpion. This is what we're gonna do now. Let me see where it is. Did I set it to check? Probably didn't.
It's
check.
up north of my base.
Yes, this is where we're gonna go now. Kota, do you want me to do me the honor of flying there? Oh. Not sure where you're at. Oh. Yes!
I'm in the thopter.
You are in the thopter. You don't want to fly? We're both sitting in the thopter, not flying the thopter. Don't bonk it! Sorry for the thopter being loud.
I only know how to fly by bonk.
Because I taught you.
Yes.
Yes. This view is nothing for people that are afraid of heights.
Oh, that's me.
Afraid of heights?
Yes.
Well, too bad. Don't look at my stream.
Especially at 730 meters.
Well, don't worry. You know, there's always a way down. Cyclopath says, Futurama, Zap Brannigan won the war with the killbots when he realized that killbots had kill limits. So he sent wave after wave of his men in until the killbots hit the limit and shut down. I think you did something similar with the assassin. Yep. I think I did. I think the poison got the assassin. There was like the cloud of like a poison grenade. Ooh, do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. That was nice, Kota. That was really nice. And I think there was like a poison grenade that got a few of them. Because you can see when they're poisoned that they're kind of green. And I do actually believe that they poisoned themselves with a poison grenade. Pokepin, you're so cute. Hey, my second favorite Asian girl. My girlfriend is #1. Of course your girlfriend is #1. Of course. Well, to you. I don't know your girlfriend, so Kellis, it is to me, Kellis. Sorry, Pokepin. Maybe one day I get to know your girlfriend. You know, then they both have to you know, do their best. Maybe they can share the #1. Ooh, we're there. We have to wait for Pokepint. Where's Pokepint? I said we have to wait for Pokepint, and Kota is waiting in there. Now, Keith. A war of attrition. Yes, probably. Now, what is it called when you win, but you win by the enemy losing resources? A win? Kota, what is it called when you win, but you're losing by the enemy, but you're winning, but the enemy losing resources?
I know this one. Ferric victory.
A shared victory?
Ferric.
What? I didn't hear that.
It's a Ferric victory.
Ferric victory. I don't know what that is. I have never heard that before. I don't know if I'm interested in it, though. So it's when you win because your enemy runs out of resources?
It's one of those. It's the definition of so the Ferric victory. The definition of it is you won, but it was extremely costly for you to win.
Okay. War of Tradition, where belligerent aims to win a conflict by gradually wearing down the enemy's resources, manpower, and will to fight rather than through decisive battle or strategic maneuvers. Oh, I see. Okay, we learned something today. I don't know, Pokepint. Oh, there you are. Okay, we can go. Pokepint is here. The group has completed itself by appearing of Pokepint. We're gonna heal ourselves pretty quick. Oh, let me put stuff in the turb before we go in there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let me put that away. That is non-stackable. Do I have heavy stuff? I don't really have heavy stuff. So all the non-stackable things. I won't probably get another one off. That in here, put that in here. That should be good. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now we can go in there. Hello.
Greetings from Hasselser, from Director of Desert Testing Station number 1. The mission of Station 1 is to explore this planet's seismic and volcanic history and outlook.
Volcanic
We are
history.
responsible for running extensive mineral surveys intended to locate potentially valuable resources. This location was selected as being not only ideal for deep seismic probes, but also because it rests on several rich mineral deposits which can be tapped for use by this and other stations, thereby avoiding the high cost and long delays associated with space transport.
So first thing, I forgot my respawn bacon at the other testing station. And secondly, I don't have enough scrap metal to craft another one. A fair victory is when you win, but it's basically a lose. Allow you lose most of your army and or resources. That the win wasn't really worth it. Okay. This is how the Allied forces beat Hitler. Yeah, kinda. And because Hitler decided to march through Russia in winter, which was really stupid.
I'm sure we could find that metal.
Oh, Kota, you sound like a robot. I think his Discord is having issues. Or my internet connection is. Am I losing frames? No. Can barely hear Kota right now. Sounds like a robot.
My friends, had enough of the toil and hazards of spice harvesting. Tired of grinding your fingers to the bone so the nobles may feast while your family starves? Isn't it time some of that hard-won wealth is returned to you and yours? The Sandflies are a brotherhood of honest and loyal Dunemen like you, who are simply sick and tired of breaking our backs for the wealthy, while our loved ones suffer and die. Join us and help to share the spoils of Dune amongst those who risk their lives to harvest it. Dunemen, be a force for change. Join the Sandflies today, in the name of the people.
He sounds a little bit German, you know. Join the Sandflies today, in the name of the people. Kablooey. Nobody has scrap metal nowadays. stupid. He dropped the grenade. Oh yeah, I have a turret too. I forgot all about it. I unlocked the turret, by the way. Someone remind me on using the turret, please.
You should use the turret.
Not now. There's no enemies now. I mean, like when there's like a bunch of them.
Power. We had a good thing going here, but you pushed it too far. You started to believe your own speeches.
Thank you, Crunchy.
Smarter than that. Well, I was in Harko yesterday, and I overheard a pair of Harkonnen officers talking about the movement and mentioning the Red Scorpion. Not the sand flies, but the Red Scorpion specifically. I know you like the attention, and now you're going to reap what you sow. If you're lucky, the house troopers will find you before the horde of Solari-hungry mercenaries. Me, I'm going back to the smugglers. Good luck, Red Scorpion.
Don't want to trigger the Twitch gods. Why would you say that? Am I missing something here? That's a lot of ammunition I don't need. Oh, there's a lot of big bad guys. I can use the turret. Which was my turret? I think my turret was here. There we go. We lost Kota. Kota, are you respawning quite closely to us, or do I need to pick you up somewhere?
Yeah, just out of the Thopter.
Out of the Thopter, okay. We will of course wait for you. You fought well, like a hero.
Don't
yeah?
worry about waiting for me.
Okay, well, off we go then. Crunchy said, time for badge. Have a nice stream, everyone. Crunchy, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. By the way, Kota, can we have... I know you're busy with catching up with us, but can we have a shout out for Crunchy_88? Because he's a longtime friend of the channel, friend of mine, has been very helpful with setting up my OBS before it crashed due to an update, helping with the sound. And if you haven't done so, please go follow Crunchy_88. They recently became affiliated. They started streaming quite recently, became affiliated quite recently, so they are on a winning streak. So if you're looking for entertainment from Denmark, please go follow Crunchy_88. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, for being here, for being a friend, and for being awesome. I hope you have a good night, sweet dreams, and a wonderful day tomorrow. I hope to see you then, and maybe I can catch you and Elsinore tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to say the H person name in your chat. Yeah, please don't. We had that today. Twitch can be dumb and potentially flag your stream, even if it is out of context. I'm being overall cautious. Yes, you should be. You should be. Winning, TM. You're welcome, Crunchy. Okay, let's do it. Let's go in there. Leroy. It's nobody here. Leroy Jenkins. So there's nobody here as well. Oh, there's people. Leroy. No. Ow. Well, today is not my day. I'm doing exceptionally bad today. Hold on, I'm gonna use one of those heal kits. I'm working through them, getting rid of all of them. Someone else was faster than me again. Rude. Very rude. There's nothing here. That guy didn't stand one chance. He was double teamed. But not in a good way. Kota and I high-fived over his head. Okay, now we're getting dirty. Ooh!
I mean, that's one way to put it.
Ooh! Where is he going? Well... Why is nobody fighting with me? Everyone's fighting with Porcupine. There you go. Porcupine, I saved you.
I was watching.
Oh, you like that, do you? Sorry. Look.
Our time is near. And while the Harkonnen and Atreides enjoy the privileges of Canley to indulge their ancient feuds, workers die in the fields, gathering the very wealth that supports them. Without us, they are nothing. They are few, we are legion.
We are legion.
Are the people. And in the name of the people, I say it's time they take warning. It is time they learn this is Arrakis. Anything that you tread upon can be lethal. When the scorpion is ground beneath a heel, it strikes back. And its sting is deadly. Soon we will have the strength to show them. Soon we will have the strength to strike. And strike we will. In the name of the Red Scorpion. In the name of the Sandflies. And in the name of the people.
In the name of the Scorpion, in the name of the Sandflies, and in the name of the people. Too bad he is on the opposite side of... What is this? Oh, did I put my turret there? Can I put it back? Okay. Well, I cannot...
Just press C again.
No. Let's see. I have it on X.
Okay, X.
C is my Bene Gesserit Shadowrun ability. Going fast. Your mind is in only one place tonight. Yes, sorry. We are Legion. We are Bob. Porcupine says, I'm sexier. And Scott says, I love to hear you really yell the Leroy Jenkins. You know what? My black cat, the raptor cat, is named Leroy Jenkins. Like, because of actions that kind of, you know, were very similar to Leroy Jenkins' action. He's named Leroy Jenkins after Leroy Jenkins. So Porcupine and Kota have already cleared this, which is very nice, very nice, very nice. I walk around and loot stuff. Well, there are 2 turrets now and none of them have actually fired a shot. Everyone is dead. Everyone is dead. Daddy? No, not that, Daddy. Daddy? No. Dead.
Zed's dead.
Ooh, someone has woken the nest. It's dead. The fire guy is also dead. You called? Jesus Christ. Oh no, my backpack is full. Power pack MK4. Quota?
No. I'm full too.
But you know, we could stack things. You know, I can give you my melange spiced food. And maybe I can give you my rangefinder. And maybe I can give you my shrubbery, and then I would have 3 more slots in my inventory. Pretty please?
Okay. I guess.
Take what you can take from it. Doesn't want to take my bush.
No bush here.
Oh! Things are getting too heavy. Can we take this? We can take this.
After that last mission, did you get a purple sniper rifle?
No, I don't think so. Did you get a purple sniper rifle?
Yes.
Today is not my day. Ooh. Things are getting hot in here. Ooh. Got you. Got you. My backpack is full.
It's all gone
This
bad.
guy down here is the boss.
How did I not see this coming? I should have kept it small. Worked in the shadows. Tanks and doctors. What was I thinking? Of course that was going to draw attention. Now it's just like the Duke's household all over again. I wanted to rise too far. Too fast. Wouldn't my old comrades like to get a hold of Togenhauer again? I might be better off left to the tender mercies of the Harkonnen. I'll find a way out of this. I mean, I always do. Maybe I can sell them out. Yeah. Make them think Norin is the man they're after. But he's the kind of fool who'd happily die in my place if he thought it would help the cause. Yes. Yeah, that might work. I'm gonna have to work fast, though.
I got a house drill shot FK7, but it's pretty banged up.
You know the gun that fires the bullets that go through the shields?
Mm-hmm.
That's the drill shot.
Yeah, I thought so. And 3 of you are quite the wrecking crew. Kafka. I can contact the issuer, which I like. Which means job is done. Job. Good job. Work. Okay, I missed a wristband somewhere because I can't go through here.
It's back here.
Say purple sniper rifle 3 times fast. Purple sniper rifle, purple sniper rifle, purple sniper rifle. Almost. Oh, money. We came in like a wrecking ball. I don't know the lyrics to that song no more. Oh no, that's the big chest. Oh god,
Okay,
what's...
we're done.
We're done. Okay, we... Full suspensor belt. Can we... Nope. I don't know what to drop. Maybe we can drop the carbon ore. Yeah, that was a good idea. Sent by threat MK4 I can leave behind, right?
You can make better.
Yeah. Okay, well. Jewelry. God damn it. I'm so heavy. And I don't mean top heavy. I mean, I am top heavy, but, you know, just generally, everything's heavy. I did pick up the wristband. Thank you, Porcupine. Let me contact the issuer. Contact issuer. Target the top. The red scorpion has been ground beneath your heel, eh? And a good job of it too. Turgeon Hauer was a traitor to his house. His emperor and the reverend ordered security of all the just, you know what the things. But while Hauer is no more, the insidious ideology behind the Sandflies movement may well live on. We must be vigilant. You've been useful. I may call upon you in the future. Until then, you are dismissed. Well, good job, boss. Let's get out of here.
Greetings from Hasselfeld, Director of Desert Testing Station of Avant.
Where's exit?
The mission of Station 142 is to explore this planet's seismic and
I think this is exit. Are you not gonna fly us home, Kota?
I can. I was giving you the first opportunity.
Well, then I will fly. You can get me, no, 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 no. Don't look down, Kota. I missed something. My quest says get information from Red Scorpion. Oh no, I just saw it right now. Get information from Red Scorpion? Kota, do you have any idea what Porcupine might have missed?
Did he loot the Red Scorpion?
Porcupine, did you loot him? Have you been lewd to him? Oh, fuck it, I could do it some other time. No, we will empty the thopter and then we will go over with you one more time. Because it is better together.
That's actually a really good place to farm the capacitors and the Cerbux.
Yes, I saw that.
Vehicles.
I saw that.
I might have farmed that place a lot.
I didn't know you would do that. Is that what you do when I say you do quota things?
One of them.
What's the other things?
Science.
That giggle.
It is a testing station, so it's a great place to conduct some science experiments.
Yeah, what kind of science experiments? Oh, you're probably under NDA, right?
We're not going to talk about that.
Mm-hmm. Not on stream, I see. I see how it is.
I actually really like that one because it very much feels like it's a dungeon.
It does feel like a dungeon, yeah.
Some of the other ones are just way too short.
Well, there is not much you can do when it is too short.
Your purple sniper rifle, you left it in your thopter.
Oh, I left it in my thopter.
It's your quest reward for that assassination.
No, you know what happened? It might have been stored in there. Because the inventory was full. Yep. I will have a look at that. Maybe it is better than what I'm using right now. I will actually, you know, sooner or later have to update all my stuff. So, how much inventory space I do have now? That's quite a bit more. Let me take all this. Kablooey! Spice! What, do you want to go get some spice?
I don't have my thingy to get spice.
Oh, you don't have your thingy.
It's important to have the thingy.
It is important to have the thingy, yes. Crafting. I need to make a new beacon. Beacon. Craft.
A bacon, or a beacon made of bacon?
A beacon made of bacon. Yes, absolutely. Let me place it down here and pick it back up. Large vehicle fuel cell. That's quite nice. Porcupine, let me know what is missing when you find out, okay? I'll be happy to help. My back hurts. Ow, 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 ow. So we're gonna keep that. We're gonna put the fuel cells in the fuel cells box, which is underground and I'm too lazy to run to it. So I'm gonna put the fuel cells in this box. Someone will have to take care of it. Put the scrap metal back in the scrap metal box. So slowly but steadily our inventory is getting less full. That's a sandbike thing, that's a buggy thing. That's the buggy box, and that is the sandbike box. Okay, fantastic. Now we drop all our blood. And then we're done with it for today. I can start already and tell you all how much I appreciate you all for hanging out with me, for joining the stream, for raiding in with Captain Richard, for being funny and amazing people. And I hope for you all that you all have a fantastic time zone, no matter if noon, night, afternoon, whatsoever. I hope you all did the drinks, you know, the hydration, and you all did the snacks, and you all did the bio breaks, because if that is necessary, you should always take them. Like I said, I do appreciate you all. I do appreciate your support. Everyone here and everyone there. You are the most MVPs. You are absolutely amazing. No, the MVPs, not the most MVPs. You know what I mean. It's late. It's late. It's very, very late. I'm very, very tired, and I'm very, very much in pain. But I did enjoy this stream. I had some good giggles. I had some good laugh. Thank you, Kota, for being amazing and being here. Thanks to everyone who followed, everyone who used sound alerts. Captain Richard, thank you so much for raiding in. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you for hanging out in chat as well. Bluezoo, I wish you a good night as well. Pokeypint, we're gonna fix that red baron thingy for you, okay? We're gonna fix it. If you need help, let me know. Or let Kota know. You know, I trained Kota very well, so I didn't do anything tonight. I was just showing off how well I trained Kota. Usually I carry him, but tonight he carried himself. So I do thank all of you, like I said, for hanging out, for being amazing, for being great. Let's see, who are we gonna rate? So, is there people collecting drops? Because if not, I would like to rate out to Dunkstar. He's playing Ready or Not. He's not playing Dune. So if someone is still looking for drops, there's one other person that we can rate. Two other person in my follower list that are playing Dune. It is actually up to you guys. Let's do it. Let's rate Dunkstar. We haven't rated Dunkstar in a while because I haven't been updated late. Those who don't know Dunkstar will get to know him. He's actually amazing. He's a lot of fun. Let's see. Where is the Dunkstar? Where is the Dunkman? Scott, thank you so much. Have a great night as well. And thank you for hanging out with me for so long. I'm gonna start the raid. We're gonna do this quick and pain-free. Let's raid Dunkman. Let's raid Dunkster. I do appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out with me and for raiding in with Captain Richard, for following, for supporting the stream, for just being loud and noisy in chat, or for just lurking. I do appreciate the lurkers a lot because, you know, Twitch is all about numbers. In the end, it's all about numbers. So I'm going to be back tomorrow. I don't make any promises on being earlier than today, but I do hope so. And yeah, until then, I hope you have a fantastic time. I'm Bellakiri, and I'm probably going to head to bed pretty quickly, like this. So have much fun with Dunk. I'm going to be out of here. Thank you, Kota. Thank you, Porcupine. You guys rock. See you tomorrow. I'm out.